take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her get back stare. Well, I could say you hung with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl? Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money with a face like that, do ya? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her yeah, back stare. Well, I could say you hung with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl?
Hello everyone, I'm Harry, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do another How to Sound Like video, so we're going to try and get the tones on Are You Going to Be My Girl by Jet. So before we get started, if you like this How to Sound Like video at any point, please leave a like, comment and subscribe and hit the little bell notification for me as well. It really does help me out a lot and that way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. There's going to be affiliate links down in the description to every piece of gear I used in this video and to record my videos. These do help support the channel out further, so I'd really appreciate if you go and check them out. So I should say I managed to find a full multi-track online of this. I was able to actually mute the original guitar parts and record my own in, and it also allows me to isolate the guitar parts so I can really hear what they sound like and try and get closer that way. So there's pretty much two guitar parts throughout the whole thing. There's the main lead rhythm guitar part that's played on my 1958 Reissue Les Paul, and then the main just standard rhythm part that I played on my ES335. So it's quite a simple one really. We just needed a few key components like the guitars. The amp I'm using today is my Cornell Romany Pro, which is kind of like a Fender Tweed version on blackface territory, and that's been recorded by a Lewitt MTP440 dynamic microphone. So I needed a very good amp style overdrive because on the original recording it just sounds like they cranked up their amps. So I decided to use the Cornucopia by TEFI Vintage Lab. This is actually an overdrive pedal that has a real tube inside, so we're getting some really authentic tube flavoured overdrive tones courtesy of the 12AX7 internally. This makes it much more like a cranked up tube amp and even reacts to your playing just as a cranked tube amp would as well. I actually recently did a full demo of the Cornucopia by TEFI Vintage Lab, so if you'd like to see that, there'll be a link up in the cards, in the description and pinned in the comments. So we'll look at the Les Paul lead rhythm part first. So on the Cornucopia I was just in the soft bias mode, which gives us a nice rich creamy overdrive tone for those main rhythm parts. So if I quickly just show you what the Les Paul sounds like going straight into the amp, and then I'll engage the Cornucopia with the settings I use so you can hear exactly what the pedal is doing to the sound. So the Les Paul straight in sounds like this. that was the overdrive that I used throughout the whole song. This guitar part is actually in the left speaker. Now there's only one other guitar part that I played on the Les Paul, and that's the main solo on the outro part. So for that, it sounds very spitty and raw compared to the main overdrive part. So I actually went into the hard bias mode on the Cornucopia, which gives us a much more raw and distorted flavor from the pedal as well. So if I pull out the main lead rhythm track first, so you can hear exactly what's going on throughout most of the song, and then straight after that, I'll pull out the lead tone as well. Just bear in mind that we were on the soft bias mode for the main rhythm guitar part, and then when it gets to the solo, we went to that hard bias mode to get a raunchier, rockier sound. So the Les Paul parts isolated from the intro song sound like this. Okay, so then the only other part that we need to look at is the other rhythm track that's actually in the right speaker that I believe is played by the lead singer throughout the whole song. I was actually in the hard bias mode again, and there's a reason to this. It sounds like on the original recording, he's actually in the middle position on his 335, so it's both pickups together. It definitely doesn't sound like a bridge pickup. It's really raw and fizzly on top. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's definitely a combination of that middle position and then a raunchy, rocky overdrive. It sounds like a Vox almost exploding. So I went into the hard bias mode just to give us that more raunchy sound from the Cornucopia. So if I quickly show you what the 335 sounds like going straight into the amp, and then I'll engage the Cornucopia with the settings I use so you can hear exactly what it's doing to the core bass amp tone. So there you go, you can hear that it's very raunchy sounding, and thanks to the Cornucopia and that hard bias mode, gets us much closer to the original track. So I'll pull out that rhythm track from the intro song isolated, and you'll see the settings of the Cornucopia on screen as well. So there we have it. That was a look at how to get the tones on Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet. A really great classic indie rock song, and I think a lot of you would love to be able to get these tones just like the original song. Having the Les Paul and the 335 to nail both of the guitars, but then most importantly, the Cornucopia Mark II really came in handy to give us that real tube overdrive, which is much more like a cranked up tube amp rather than just running a standard overdrive pedal into a tube amp. You get that feel and dynamic that you can only get with a real tube, and having that 12AX7 preamp tube in the pedal really helps us get close. Having the little bias switch to go from the soft bias, which is more of a creamy overdrive, to that raw, raunchy overdrive in the hard bias mode really came in handy as well, and just shows how flexible the Cornucopia can be. Again, you can check out my full demo of the Cornucopia Mark II by TEFI Vintage Lab. I'll leave a link up in the cards, in the description, and pinned in the comments. So let me know down in the comments how close you thought I got to the original song, and any future how to sound like videos you'd like to see me do. There's going to be affiliate links down in the description to every piece of gear I used in this video and to record my videos. These do help support the channel out further, so I'd really appreciate if you go and check them out. If you did like this how to sound like video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and hit the little bell notification for me as well. It really does help me out a lot, and that way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. Other than that, go onto my channel, check out some of my playlists. I have plenty more lessons, covers, gear demos, how to sound like videos, and anything guitar related. As always, I've been Harry, and thanks for watching.